everybody. I hope you're all doing well. I want to welcome you to October. I am doing an energy update for the month, so I'm going to actually chill out and go into the energies of October, into the energies of our collective, the whole human race and the world. And then I'm going to listen to the sounds of it and share the most meaningful wisdom and healing to empower us all through this month of October. That's my goal here. But I also want to empower us in another way because my wheels have been turning, okay? And something that I really want to present this month is support on a level that is going to get you working on yourself, all right? So working on yourself through expanding your perceptiveness of who you are in the world that you live in. I really want to emphasize that no matter what you hear on the news and no matter what's going on the planet, it's important that you tune into your heart and listen to where you are guided in your life, because that is the cog of the wheel that is essential to the way the world turns, is when you are listening to your heart. Now, how can I empower you to be more aware of what your heart is saying to you? So I want to share in this video just a brief tip, and I'm going to be doing this in the upcoming videos as well, sharing a tip that is going to get you reflecting on this theme of how to channel, okay? I think the words are interesting, is how to channel. In our minds, we think of channeling as like a psychic achievement, that we don't realize that we are unconsciously channeling all the time. And that's the first thing I want to talk to you guys about, is what that means. So, are you listening? Are you ready for this empowering, professional, how to channel truth happening here, okay? Get your pen and paper out, take some notes, and then be self-aware about this. All right, you are a nucleus of energy. And through you, around you, in all aspects of all that you are is everything, all right? So if you are everything, then you are already channeling everything through your being. You are connected to literally everything that is the most evil in the universe and everything that is the most benevolent, the most Christ consciousness in the universe. It is all moving through you like a breeze at all times. So what inspires you to lean in one direction over another? I don't want to hurt people. I don't want to destroy people. I want to help people. So if you are the type of person and you're identifying yourself as somebody who wants to help others, you could open up the book and there'd be bajillion pages in there, and you can move your finger across all those pages, and each page is a representation of a thread of consciousness that you are literally channeling through your being and into this world that is based upon what you want to achieve. As you have identified it, I want to help people. And there's going to be threads that you're channeling into this world, and you've been doing it your whole life, probably not aware of it, okay? There's going to be times where you have breakdowns and you really don't care about anybody. You might even, you know, the twig or the branch breaks and something snaps and you just react. And you react on purpose and you react to hurt somebody, or maybe you're just sick of it or fed up with it. And then you express something and you might even identify it as, boy, that's not me. I was pushed to an extreme limit and then something came out of me and that just wasn't me, and I'm really sorry about it. Okay, now this is the basics. This is the foundation of you being self-aware of what you're channeling, okay? And what inspires you to channel from one thread of destruction versus one thread of harmony and creativity. So when you are consciously choosing to be aware of where your words are coming from, that's now moving from an unconscious state of self-expression to a conscious state of self-expression. And you get to choose what language you want to pull your energy from, okay? Because you're connected to all cosmic languages. All cosmic languages, and you can express it through light language sounds, you can express it through a hug, you can express it through a very long and loving gaze, right? You can express it through like, here I am teaching, okay? And what am I tapping into exactly that is helping guide this language? There's so much going on just when it comes to self-expression. So right now, I know that I want to tell you guys some basic things just to get your wheels turning about channeling, to introduce this to you, that you are already channeling, and I'm passionate about it in my heart. I have this intention, I have this desire, I have this passion, and I'm channeling it through me. So you could say that I'm consciously participating in a scholarly channel with infinite ascended master level vibrations of love and support for humanity. And that is what I am unconsciously, yet consciously tapping into, because I'm choosing to connect with my heart and with my willpower and with my passion when I am speaking, okay? It takes time to practice how to be a good communicator. I mean, that's also a thing too. So channeling takes practice, especially just being consciously aware of what you want to channel and what kind of messages that you want to put into this world. All right. So I wanted to say this is my first channeling tip, okay? And what are you going to do with this? Be more self-aware. Be more consciously perceptive. You could even test this out and say, you know what? I am going to make a choice, and I'm going to choose to channel, no, let's just say Christ consciousness. And I'm going to choose to channel Christ consciousness through an action this week. And I welcome my guides, I welcome my higher self, I welcome the amazing beings of the universe to help me suddenly become self-aware that I had a moment, and maybe it was unconscious at the time, where I actually expressed something that was so benevolent and so purely loving, it surprised me. And then I realized that, oh my gosh, there it is, I was channeling. I was channeling right then and there. But here you're taking an action. I am choosing to be surprised. I'm going to channel Christ consciousness this week. I'm going to let it happen. I'm going to let my guides show me that this is happening. I'm going to be surprised, and I'm going to have an experience where it proves to me that I really am channeling by choice. Even if it's unconscious and conscious right now, you are moving your way in the direction. Now, in the upcoming videos that I'll be posting, and I'm going to be posting videos on Monday, because Monday, as we know, is like the least desirable day of the week. So if I could share something tasteful and interesting to bring light and joy to your Monday, plus another channeling tip, that gives you something to look forward to, right? So this is a basic beginning, okay? But we're going to get into some more of the nitty-gritty details on how to go from unconscious to conscious, and then to create the intention to actually channel, like I will be doing here for our October energy update. Okay, so I said all that stuff. Did you write that stuff down? Are you going to try this? If you do try this, keep us updated in the comments, because that'll be really fun, especially if a bunch of you guys try this and then you keep us all updated. That'll be really fun for people to read that in the comments. Okay, I'm gonna relax now. Shall we listen into the energies of October? So right now, choosing to connect with the energies of October, okay? I made my intention. I'm having a conscious moment here. I am actually relaxing and choosing to be in a state of receiving information. I'm not blocking myself from receiving information right now. First thing is, they want me to come down to earth. So I'm kind of like a star in the sky, and then it's like a falling star, it's a shooting star. Here I am, and I'm going, woo, like here I am now on earth, okay? Then I land on my feet gently, gracefully. There's no damage done. But this is confusing. This is very confusing. Because I don't know where I stand on planet Earth. Remember, this is a message for all of us, because there's those of us that are going to be coming down to earth and we're going to feel it, and then we're going to wonder where we stand on this planet as it is right now. There's a hollow sensation in the air. There's a hollow sensation in the planet. It's like Pinocchio when he's a puppet instead of a real boy. It's like the magic is being exhaled from our world, from our reality. And everything is turning into just plain wood, and it has no laughter and no cheer within its heart or within its eyes. It is not dancing for us out of its own accord. It's just a doll with some strings. And the earth feels hollow, like a loss of magic. There's also this disoriented state of I don't know how to work with my own magical energies, my own soul or spirit level energies, in order to bring Pinocchio back to life, in order to bring the earth to life. But what's interesting is I'm being shown that while things may feel dead on a level, hollow, like the magic has just exhaled forever, remember that there are many illusions in our world. And to choose to see the earth is bright and full of magic and full of gifts and full of spark, inspiration, guidance for all of us all the time. Don't allow yourself to get wrapped into the illusions that all is lost or all is dead, and that even a part of yourself is becoming hollow from the way the world is turning right now. Because you are very much alive. You're very much alive in the magic and the connection with the spirit realm. That must be why I feel so moved to talk about channeling. Even on Patreon, I'm developing a workshop where I want to really help people feel a connection with their psychic senses and the archangels. So even creating video messages with archangels, building a relationship with these senses, but also creating a worksheet, homework, things for you to practice. We are alive in the spirit energies. We are alive in cosmic energies. We are alive. Do not forget that. You are alive. You are a blessing. So I see myself down to earth, but again, I feel the hollowness, and they're emphasizing that's part of the illusion. But I'm going to stay in the sense of the illusion, okay, for a moment. And I'm reminded how the illusions are also a gift. I had this thought. I was walking earlier, and I've been really thinking about this movie, Life is Beautiful. I'm almost certain it's Life is Beautiful, and it's in Italian. I watched it when I was in college, and it was breathtaking. It was a breathtaking message. And I feel like this is a message about the meaning of life. So the story is based around falling in love. And it's based during World War II, the beginning of World War II. And now a separation and being taken to a concentration camp. And this man who is full of lightheartedness and laughter, and he puts his own suffering, he puts everything on the side as though it's not even there, in order to reach just a few people that he loves more than anything in the whole world. Do you think that he wanted to be born at a time where his heart and his spirit and those days of his life was to fall in love and have a family? only to discover it's World War II, and now he's being sent to a concentration camp, and all there is left is to create joy still in the faces of hopelessness. And he does it. He does it. And that is the meaning of life. It's not, why does it have to be this way? It's not that. Because the magic is in how we impact each other. It's how we help one another. Do you understand? That is the magic. Otherwise it is hollow. And perhaps some of our desires and some of our wants are hollow and we don't realize it. Is that magic is in our actions and our love. And we channel that. Even when we're in despair, we can find a way to channel something really good into this world. Do you see what I'm saying? It's to awaken you to what life is all about, what it really means. So they're reminding me of this. I'll let you reflect upon that. Maybe even watch the movie. We have power in our hearts. And we are in a big cosmic environment that is full of love. And love is powerful. Love awakens people out of their darkest places. It awakens people out of manipulated states. It brings people from an unconscious state to a conscious state. It helps people to be alive. So that is the message that I have for all of you. Thank you so much for being a part of this experience. Have fun with the channeling tips and don't be shy to share. If you feel there's value in my message, share it on Facebook. Share it with your friends and family. If you feel there's value in my message, there are so many more good, juicy messages to come. We are not alone. We are not cut off from joy. We are the bringers of it. So subscribe to my channel, like the video, hit the notification bell so you're ready for the next channeled message and channeling tip. And if any of you are ever interested in having me take a look at anything going on in your life personally, if you would like to book a session, go to my website at abbeynormalswisdomquest.com. And if you are interested in checking out this workshop, Activating the Psychic Senses with the Archangels, come to Patreon at patreon.com/abbeynormalswisdomquest. All right. Have an amazing day. Have a wonderful October. Bye for now.